Sex Education Season 2 has been finally aired on Netflix. All our favorite characters from the first season are back.
I would have liked to have been like, what is female masturbation?
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
can
Or, like, is
females
that a thing?
masturbate?
There are also new characters with their exciting storylines. One of the new guys is Isaac, a witty and sarcastic young man in a wheelchair who develops a crush on Maeve. Not many know that George Robinson, playing Isaac, is not just representing disability on the show, but he actually has disability in real life. Today, we are sharing the life story of this young actor who became paralyzed a few years ago, got through complicated surgery and painful rehabilitation. And you have no idea what an incredible inspiration the 22-year-old is now. Be sure we will tell you everything you need to know to fall for George Robinson. Before we continue, subscribe to Rumour Juice YouTube channel for unbelievable celebrity stories every day. It is 2015, the year when the world gets to know 17-year-old George Robinson, but not as an actor. On July 27th, the teenager suffered a spinal neck injury during a rugby match in South Africa. He was operated on and spent 37 days in a local hospital, and then almost a year in other hospitals in the UK, undergoing therapy and reconstructive surgery. George and his family demonstrated incredible courage and gratitude soon after their son's injury. Upon his repatriation from South Africa to the UK, the boy's family issued an official statement thanking school, rugby association, doctors, and everyone for their support. They also expressed their admiration over their son's strong spirit. The message read in part, "George is a strong-willed and intelligent young man who is adapting to this next phase of his life after his spinal injury. There are certain moments in all our lives that define us. This is one of those moments for us. George has an incredible story to tell, and we will move into this next chapter with positivity, determination, and hopefulness."
Hi George, it's Johnny Wilkinson here. I just wanted to wish you all the very, very best, my friend. I cannot imagine what a tough time, what a challenging time you must be facing right now, nor can I imagine the level of courage it must take just to front up to it. But what I can say is the way that you're going about it and dealing with this is simply inspirational.
Before the injury, Robinson had already been excited about acting and had performed in some school production. After the long-lasting rehabilitation, it was time for him to decide what he wants to do next. The actor said in one of his recent interviews, "I thought to myself, do I want to pursue acting again? With acting, I just found such joy beforehand that I didn't want to lose that after. That was an aspect of myself that I didn't want to lose. So I just thought, suck it up, George. This is the new you. Be comfortable with yourself. Like I say, throwing myself into it. I throw myself into everything, which is probably one reason why I'm in this chair." Speaking about how he landed his first role on the Netflix show, Robinson says his agent sent him the role of Isaac. After having read the character description, he instantly knew who he was and how he wanted to portray Isaac. Netflix got back to him, and the rest is history. Interestingly, the role of Isaac was originally written as an amputee, but the show producers said they would rewrite the character based around the disability of the successful applicant. So Isaac eventually ended up being a young man with a spinal cord injury. Robinson gives very profound insight into the personality of his character, saying that Isaac is a smart, sarcastic guy who uses humor to downplay difficult situations. Robinson adds, "Isaac has a bit of a baby face and is a wheelchair user, so he uses that to his advantage. He plays the vulnerability card to get up to mischief." In one of the interviews, George was asked if intimacy became a sensitive issue for him after the injury, especially minding that he acts on the show about sex and intimacy. The actor admitted it used to be his personal worry that he had to learn and read a lot about. The 22-year-old eventually came to the conclusion that he had to figure out how things work for him personally and how comfortable he is with physical and emotional aspects of himself. As soon as you find someone you want to share intimacy with in an understanding environment, then everything is all right. George Robinson, for whom Sex Education was actually the acting debut, has brilliantly nailed the role. Looks like this guy truly throws himself into everything he's doing. We're looking forward to seeing him more on the screen, at least in Season 3 that is yet to be announced. As for now, enjoy some bonus information about the lead cast of the show and their lives. Asa Butterfield. In the first season, watched by 40 million households in the first weeks, Asa plays the leading character Otis, a sex therapist for his pals at school. Actually, the young actor is also super excited about being part of the comedy drama.
I'm Mr. Right. Someone said you were looking for me.
Dear.
It is not the actor's first appearance. The 22-year-old has been a prolific actor since 2006 and has previously starred in huge Hollywood movies, such as The Boy in Striped Pajamas and Ender's Game. The London-born actor has already won several awards, including the Young Hollywood Award for Breakthrough Performance in Hugo. Looking at his shy character and immediately falling in love with him, many of us were wondering if Otis has a girlfriend in real life. Well, not Otis, but Asa. Here is what we know so far about the actor's dating life. He was rumored to be dating actress Ella Purnell. The two met in 2015 on the set. A blossoming relationship was seen in their Instagram pages. It didn't last long, however. Their social media posts stopped featuring the other, and fans alleged the romance was over. There were also talks that Asa had been dating Bulgarian-Canadian actress Nina Dobrev. Asa and Nina were busy shooting Then Came You, a teenage drama that released in 2018. The rumors were fueled by a story on Nina's Instagram profile, where the two were posing for a picture. However, there isn't much to confirm the rumor, so it seems like the actor is single and dedicates most of his time to his acting career. And it pays off. Butterfield has an estimated net worth of $5 million. What else do we know about the young celebrity? Oh right, he is a fierce Arsenal fan. Emma Maki. Unlike her younger co-star, Emma has only recently got into acting, making her debut in 2016's television movie Badger Lane. On Sex Education, Emma steals our hearts in the role of Maeve, the mastermind behind the sex therapy sessions. The actress, who had Catholic school upbringing in France, worked really hard to become Maeve and even created a playlist of her character's favorite music.
Go on.
As for her love life, the last time we checked, Emma was dating actor Dan Whitlam. Their sweet-kissing snap on Valentine's Day was unforgettable. A fun fact about the actress is that she is constantly being compared to another actress, Margot Robbie. There is actually a striking resemblance. Take a look. No, they're not related. Emma says she's flattered to be likened to the Academy Award-nominated actress, but asks fans to focus on her job as opposed to looks. Oh, this is such a wonderful reply. Agree? Shooty Cattermole. The Scottish actor has received strong praise for his scene-stealing portrayal of a gay black teen, the best friend of Otis.
Your fear doesn't help me, Dad. It makes me feel weak.
Before Sex Education, Shooty specialized in theater and even performed at the legendary Shakespeare's Globe in London. Cattermole has demonstrated an exceptional performance, portraying a vibrant, empowering queer character.
You're welcome.
Speaking about his experience working on the popular Netflix series, Cattermole said, "I think there's quite a narrow representation of gay people on TV, and I think that we need to push that. And I think that we need to allow for a lot more stories to be told." So one of the popular questions people were actually interested in after the first season release was, is Cattermole gay?
You lot just been a little bit naughty? You've been a little bit naughty.
Well, we don't know. The thing is, the actor never talks about either his sexuality or about his dating life. He looks to be focused on his career goals rather than relationships. You won't find any clues on his social media accounts either. We are looking forward to seeing further development of Cattermole's character in Season 2. It also concerns the other teens, and not only teens. Let us know if you like this video and want to know more about the other cast members of the Netflix show. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.